Bitmain is moving to the United States, or at least that's what some reports are suggesting. Now, without a doubt, China has been cracking up on Bitcoin mining, or at least again, that's some reports that we are getting. We don't know exactly if it's true or not, but China has been going after the Bitcoin miners, cryptocurrency exchanges and whatnot. They started last year, a lot of FUD was spread around, and Bitmain maybe are just exploring their options. They don't want to obviously hang around until it's too late. They've already explored Switzerland and Canada, and it looks like maybe they are exploring the United States. Bitmain, it's a big company. They've made 3 to 4 billion US dollars last year, which is staggering considering the fact that cryptocurrency mining hasn't been out for that long, and Bitmain hasn't been out for that long, but they found a niche, they are very good at it, and they are making lots and lots of money. So let's see what are they planning to be doing, or at least speculate a little bit, because no one knows if exactly that is Bitmain behind this company, as well as if they are really moving to the United States. So Bitcoin mining giant Bitmain sets up secret US subsidiary. Cryptocurrency mining specialist Bitmain may be quietly developing new facilities in American Pacific Northwest, document suggests. While nothing has been stated publicly by Bitmain, the Bitcoin mining hardware producer appears be connected to a new company called Ant Creek LLC that reports say it's trying to build mining facility in the Washington state, which, as we all say in general in life, and this is not financial advice, but you should always diversify. Never put all your eggs in one basket. And up until recently, Bitmain had all their basket in China, but with all the heat that is coming out from the government, it's good for them to explore options. So according to business data site companiesnumber.com, Bitmain co-founder Jihan Wu is the sole governing person behind Ant Creek, which was founded on June 28, 2017 last year, and is registered as an active for-profit entity in the state. While the company does not have a listed address, the Wawa Union Bulletin reports that the Port of Wawa, a city in Washington, is considering a land use agreement with Ant Creek. Under the terms of the agreement, Ant Creek would lease land from the beginning of 2019 with an option to purchase up to 40 acres, which is quite a bit. If approved, the Union Bulletin reports this land would be used to develop and operate the cryptocurrency mining facilities, and this is where one would think definitely Bitmain is going after it, because one, we have Jihan Wu. Let's be honest, there are other Jihan Wus out there, I'm sure there are, but mining and Jihan Wu, they tend to be, the first thing we think is Bitmain. The development is notable given the general lack of communication. The move there appear to be no documents linking Bitmain with Ant Creek publicly available. However, the report indicates the new mining facilities are already past the early stages of development, stating Ant Creek's proposal would bring 15 to 20 jobs and 7 to 10 million in private investment to the city, which I'd say it's a good thing. Further, one local official said he has been working with the company for roughly 6 months. This is just the latest expansion effort for the China-based ASIC chip producer, which in recent months has launched expansion efforts in Canada and Switzerland, as already mentioned. As reported by CoinDesk, while it's unclear how much progress has been made on the Canadian facilities, Bitmain has already launched a Swiss subsidiary called Bitmain Switzerland. And there you have it, folks. Maybe Bitmain are definitely expanding, and they have learned probably from previous mistakes that you should never have all your eggs in one basket. And if they expand to different countries, which is interesting that they are expanding into countries and into places where obviously electricity, I guess, is cheap, and the weather, it's very good for mining. Now here is the actual document. As you can see, this is the Ant Creek LLC. It was registered 2017, 28th of June. Its expiration day is 30th of June 2019. They are planning to begin work beginning of 2019, so maybe everything falls into place. And the other thing, as we said, here it is, the governing person behind it is Jihan Wu. Now personally myself, I don't care for Bitmain. Recently with friends of ours, we kind of try to estimate how many ASIC devices they've sold last year. If they made, let's say, 4 billion US dollars on average, we calculated they probably sold, or at least, well, they must have sold because they made profit. If it's only from the ASIC sales, that is probably around between 1.2 and 1.5 million ASIC devices, and we all know some of those devices were not so profitable. In fact, they were ridiculous, such as the D3. We've calculated that if one was to keep the money with the latest purchases of the D3, you would be much better off than mining with it. And that's why I'm not a fan of it. They've never been obviously transparent how much machines they're selling. They're flooding the market, and obviously they are making lots and lots of money. 4 billion, it's a hell of a lot of money, considering that the user or their customer, sometimes it's barely making any money. But with that said, we're gonna have to wait and see. Let me know, what do you think? Are you excited to see Bitmain moving out of China? Maybe if they do move out of China, and if all of a sudden they start producing ASIC devices as well in the United States, Canada, Switzerland, maybe it will be faster for people to get them. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. As I mentioned already, personally myself, I really don't care. I'm a fan of the GPUs, but I'm sure there are people out there. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, the links will be down below. If you enjoyed the channel, feel free to subscribe, share. Follow me on Twitter if you care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.